Yeah, I'm not just some guy. I'm not just some guy that works in a factory and puts a widget in a pipe and says, all the images of the Earth are paintings. I'm not a plumber who says the picture of the Earth is a painting. I'm a photorealist painter who painted pictures of outer space that apparently look like photos. But how would anybody frickin' know? I'm an image authority expert on this. Look, I got this idea, of trying to rally, like we were the first ones. Everything is us. I'm not like some, robot with the spray nozzle that paints. And by the way, all you artists out there that use spray cans, psst, you're feeding it to them. I got a robot now that could spray right out of its nozzle, right out of its head, the entire image on a wall. We don't need you anymore, muralists, graffiti artists. You ever noticed how much they push graffiti art? They don't want to push the brushstroke. I stopped short at making it photorealist. Because I gotta live. I can't just spend months and months on one image until it looks like a photo, starving. So now it's all about the sport of the brush and strategic dipping of colors on a brush where I could do what I would need to accomplish over hours, layer after layer, in just a few minutes. It's the emotion. The emotion is now fossilized in how I whip my hand across the canvas to make that thing look real. Everything is from the artist. That's how it started. You know what? Even the guy who was running the cave and the tribe. Listen, I need to kind of rally the group. But the buffalo hunt, is there a way you could maybe do an image of the buffalo, being hunted down on the wall of the cave so that they know what's going to happen this spring? Just so they can, we can get it through their head that we got buffalo coming in May. Is there a way, I need some sort of emblem. You did a pretty good job with the buffalo. I was thinking about maybe if we had some sort of drawing or design, that represented our people. Is there a way you can make some sort of little flag? Listen, I'm a little worried about the other people. They just made a flag. I got this idea of shooting out some projectile out of a metal little thing that Jimmy made with the substance that can make an explosion. Can you draw me the gun? I got this machine idea where it's a platform on wheels and it runs on combustion and steam, and it can get us to one point to the other faster. Can you draw me something a little more aerodynamic, like a sports car? Now I got this idea of a rocket. It goes really high up, but I'm gonna look like an idiot if I go in there with this little thingamajiggy. I mean, it's gotta be faster, so I'm trying to make it more pointy and aerodynamic, but I need it drawn so I can get the gold from these guys to build it. Can you draw me a rocket? Listen, we gotta start trading things, but there's gotta be some sort of system, monetary system of value for objects that we're trading. Can we do some sort of little paper note and it draws our flag on it, and me as the king? Can you draw me some money? Copernicus is a smart guy. He's got this whole thing about the universe and all this, and how things work at a higher altitude we'll never be able to verify. But if we could actually draw out a stupid little circular drawing with these little stickman planets and us in the middle, or the sun, but actually make it look like, can you paint like a galaxy? Better than a camera. Jesus was drawn. The earth, likewise. And you wouldn't know it's not a photo. Everything was drawn. First. Can you make us... Look, this guy went on the cross and stuff, and we nailed him and all that stuff. You know, and then he went to heaven, all this stuff. White guy, beard. We need to, like, show the story. Can you paint it on the walls of the temple? Can you draw the temple?